There's one last thing to do in this project before it's done, and it's both small and easy, and it's property observers. You learned about these when we looked at the fundamentals of Swift, but now it's time to put them into action. Right now, we have a property called score that's set to 0 when the game's created, and increments by 1 whenever an answer is found. But up here, it still says score 0, even though I've gone through a whole level and got 7 points. So as you can see, our score label's never updated. That score integer is never used anywhere. Now, one solution is to write something like this. We have the score being modified. We could say score label.text is score, screen interpolation, score every time. And that's fine. But what happens if you're changing the score from several places? You have to try and keep all the codes synchronized, which is unpleasant. You might change the word score here to be uppercase, for example. And that requires changing all the code in every place. The Swifty solution here is property observers, which let you execute code whenever a property is changed. In our case, we want to add a property observer to our score property, so we update the score label whenever the score value is changed. So I'll take this code out to my pasteboard, then go up to our score property at the top here. Here it is. I'll say inside there, didSet, so when score has changed, put it straight away into the score label text. Using this method, anytime score is changed by anyone, our score label will be updated. I'll press Command R one last time and try this game out. So here we are back in the first level again. Hipster Heartland was Portland, so that's Portland. Submit. There's Portland, and now score is 1. The zoological web, that's going to be Safari again, so Safari. Score will be 2. Beautiful. That's it. Our project's done. Good job.